I have eaten all the meat. Not good. Okay, I have this pork belly left. Okay, let's drink the last of my low pasteurized whole milk, and then I will probably quit that for a while, and I will focus on getting this sheep milk or goat milk for my job. They will probably, maybe, sell it to me. I will ask them. But we will also have some pork belly, some nice skin for collagen. Great stuff. What? Pick up the spoon. What is this? Why is it skin in the middle of the meat? Oh, 3 piece. If I'm going to town, I'm gonna buy some spare ribs too. That would be a very great treat. A raw primal sheet, as we call it. I'm very happy about my merino boxers that I'm wearing right now. They are very comfortable. I like the texture of the wool. Yeah. Very nice cloth. And the cotton ones I had before, they were they had an opening in the front, and I didn't like that. And these are like these merino wools are very similar to the polyester ones, which I actually like, but I don't like the polyester, of course. But I like the model. And my cotton regular socks are getting pretty weary. And when I want to throw them away, I will buy only merino socks. And also, I don't think I will go so far to buy merino t-shirts. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I even do that. Yeah, I think that's the last step here. Then everything I wear will be wool. But you know, t-shirts, they are like very... You want to damage them in a way. I don't know, I haven't thought it through yet. Maybe I buy a merino wool t-shirts too. We will see. Nothing wrong with cotton, actually. But I think merino wool t-shirts would be more comfortable. They are softer to the skin. They are very nice to the skin, actually. And also, I know that when you wear cotton under a merino wool layer and a jacket, for example, if you start to sweat, you can get cold if you have cotton. But if everything is merino wool, everything can breathe and it doesn't get wet. So yeah, I think merino wool is best. It doesn't smell as much either. If you get really sweaty and you haven't cleaned for a while, merino wool is your friend. Okay, I changed my mind. If I go to town later and buy spare ribs, I will definitely buy more milk too. As long as we know that raw milk is superior, as long as we have that knowledge, I'm fine. It would be another thing if I drank this milk and think this was the best. So. A lot of excuses here, I hear. Yeah, I will put this in lunchbox now. Lunch bakes. I think I cut it up and I just put it in on the lunch bags. Then I just need to bring a fork instead of a nice knife too. I can cut it all. Maybe not 3. Remove yourself. Nice. I really like these knives. They're very nice. Oh, excuse me. Now for the lunch bags. I don't think it will fit. That's what she said. Okay. Nice. Then we'll have one for later too. I'll take the big one with me. This has to be one of the most unwashed cutting boards in the world. But you know, we're breaking records here. Let's drink the last of this abomination of a milk. Low past whole milk. I'm triggering the whole community with this milk, I promise you. But you know, you do what you can do. You cannot always be optimal, but I do my best. And I always search for ways to make it more optimal. Like with the raw sheep's milk at my job, for example. So let's not be too harsh on each other. Just spread the knowledge and give each other hope. That's my goal at least. And I hope that's other people's goal too. we're in this community to lift each other, not to bring each other down or anything. That's what the normies do, not the raw primal ones. Nice. Never mind, I put this in the fridge and I will have some spare ribs later. Now we'll go to town and get some ribs and cook them. Cook them good. Got some low pasteurized whole milk and spare ribs in the bottom, then we're gonna cook. And we got some beef, gonna eat raw. Some more beef, raw cheese. Some liver that I'm gonna ferment, and soy-free pasteurized eggs. Now let's make some fermented liver. Big piece. Nice. And I will use a silicone seal to keep the moisture. Like this. Close the seal. And I clean it like this. Good. And then I put it on my radiator here. Wait, maybe it's too hot. Yeah, I think it will be too hot, you know. Then it will just stand in the kitchen. And I will use it as a multivitamin. Maybe I'll put it here. Here it can be. Nice. And every time I'm in the kitchen, I will open it and close it just to let it breathe. And this is something I like to do also. Liver use. Some microplastics and liver use. Now we'll go to my parents' house, cook some rib, and eat some cooked milk and raw cheese. Yummy stuff. 2 hours on 175 degrees. The best tasting cheese I have ever had. Such a good cheese, and it's raw.